The true power of the dark side it is claimed by many, but known by few. My potential promises so much more. I know that treachery can break even the mightiest foe. And for those who study its secrets, the Force offers unlimited power.
And we're back, guys. Let's play Star Wars The Old Republic Prologue, Sith Inquisitor. When we last left off, we actually were like, what, level 12, 13? We now are actually level 15, and someone actually already asked me to see how I would actually be as a Madness character, and then we'll stick with Madness for a little bit. Apprentice Malora. That's actually one of the side quests that we actually did. Now, we actually are a little bit more in the dark side than in the light side, which I will actually fix by doing the Black Talon. Now, apparently, yeah, electric intuition and heroic moments. You know what? Let's get those done right away. Let's move you back up down here. No, Imperial Fleet, there we go. And we're going to Dromund Kaas. Now I will not be doing Black Talon as a Let's Play. I may perhaps do it off camera without... Well, actually not off camera, just without any commentary. Maybe actually even do it as a speed run. This is actually a little bit unfair if you ask me. Basically because we actually have Camval, and Camval doesn't really use any items except for a blade. We get a major experience boost. Yeah. Major experience boost. 3 hours long extra XP. Ain't that lovely?
At long last, Lord Zash's apprentice, may you soon gain the honours you so well deserve. On Korriban, you earned the right to be called Sith, but that was only the beginning. Your master wishes me to oversee your continued training.
Someday I will rule the Sith. There is no limit to my strength.
From all I've heard from Lord Zash, I believe it. Lord Zash embraces the search for dark artifacts and secrets. Others choose the martial path, channeling their anger into physical strength. You too must find your path.
I prefer not to limit myself.
It's Lord Zash's wish that you choose. Think it over. Speak to Overseer Kryos when you're ready to begin your training in earnest.
Well, to be fair, we know what we can achieve, but well, yeah, I can actually say that I was actually undercover that we actually said that. Fine. Now I'll just be taking something. I don't really care what the hell I'm picking. Artifact, why the hell out? There we go. Just finishing up this quest. This is actually free XP, pretty much close to leveling up. Let's just do this. Get all of the... I believe this actually also... Yeah, this gives us actually XP 808. Ooh, that's actually a lot of XP to be fair, just by speaking to a few people. Oh my god. Scavenging, nope, I don't need that. Don't need that too. Trading, don't. I need you. Don't need you, don't need you, need you as my gathering skill. And here we go, we just leveled up. Level 16, which allows us Sith efficiency to pushback suffered while activating Force Leech, but for Storm Lightning on 100% each time your Force Lightning deals damage, you recover 1% of your total force, which is actually pretty nice. So yeah, oh, we actually have a new ability, which is a oh nice, yeah, here we go, here we fucking go.
Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska, jaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Wo grani tampio da pushi wumpa, pu tula musta. Tauz azulus uval tung mi chakulka dimaji.
Well, we already actually did the big one, so...
What dark secret shall I share with you?
I want you to actually be down here, and you down here. Because Force Leech will be down here, and then Creeping Terror, I believe, yeah, then be coming down here. And that'll actually be all the abilities we actually will be needing to use. I'll just be taking this because I am planning on doing the daily PvP, which actually will allow us a lot of XP. Just imagine this times 100 and then times yeah, how much XP does that one actually give you as boost? It actually gives you 25 more XP. So yeah. Because we actually are wearing a full set of Victorious Pioneers armor, we actually have yeah, 50% more XP actually. Oh, right, so I actually thought it was 100. Still, if you actually combine that with the XP you can actually get from class quests, yeah, down here, it can actually go up by quite a lot. I'm not sure, can I actually go all the way? Nope, just not. I'll send some money then over. So that's 6 from class missions, 12, 18, 24, 30. So basically you can actually have up to another 30% to equalize up to 80, 105 with the XP boost. And yeah, that's actually a lot of class mission XP multipliers. You guys will actually see it when we actually finish off a class quest on Dromund Kaas. We actually will be gaining immediately like 1 level probably. Plus add rested XP boost to it when you actually log out in a stronghold, which I unfortunately not did. But we still have a few because I actually still like 3,000, 6,000 rested XP left, so yeah. That's actually the green bar. Yeah, 3,641 rested. So yeah.
Yours means Arias Sismos.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, filth. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Dromund Kaas. You and your master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Dromund Kaas or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Jani Bradais, uns in Freistobnajal.
Ha! Fools!
Alright, great. Now we have that one too. Now I actually did find out something yesterday when I actually did try it. If I actually just press streak... Excuse me, what the... Maybe I should do need first to get the item. Which is Carta Market... Events? Nope. Special? Nope. Toys? Fuck, where the hell is it? Public test server. Show only collected. Oh fucking damn it, where the hell is it? Companions? Carta Market, yeah, there we go. Maybe if I now press it. Huh, right? That's weird because when I actually was trying to get Tariq, I actually got him on Zurin, which is actually my new main character. The character I actually did Knights of the Fallen Empire with without any commentary. I actually managed to get Tariq by just clicking on it. Huh. And again, I was already actually level 65. It's kind of a little bit weird, but fine. Fair enough.
Ready for departure.
And sit sync.
Enjoy your stay.
Go. But yeah, the madness spec is actually really great. It actually does do a lot of damage if you ask me. A lot more than lightning actually. Lightning is actually great if you actually are leveling up, but madness is also actually really great for PvP and all that stuff. So I may perhaps do a little bit more PvP with madness when we actually get to... Oh, where the hell is it? Nope. Rat, when I actually get to Rat level 24, I'll actually be doing a lot more PvP, probably even actually when we reach level 26. So yeah. Maybe I've actually even as level 28 because Pestilency. Anyway, normally the kind of utility points I actually always pick is I believe Sith Defiance, Damage Reduction, Tempest Mastery, the AoE for Force Storm, and I believe Chain Shock, I believe, just as a filler. Don't really use that much. I may perhaps even switch out Chain Shock with Dark Speed, just for when I actually need to heal myself up. Then Immersion, yeah, of course, just to use the Force Speed, so it actually removes all movement impairing effects. And I believe it's either, yeah, Conspiring Force, just because Affliction will always be actually used on the enemy by me. So that way they'll get slowed by 30% for its duration. Force Mobility, and I believe it's probably the last one, Backlash. I believe. Now with maybe I should switch up to Force Haste instead of Backlash. But with Lightning, I should switch up to Chain Shock, Force Tempest Mastery, Sith Defiance, these three. Then go down to immersion. And then the last one on this tree, I believe I'd be electric bindings or lightning barrier. And again, force mobility and surging speed for polar shift, because polar shift actually triggers, I believe, Chaos Nexus, which uses forked lightning, which I believe is this. Lightning strike, chain lightning, lightning flash, lightning bolt have 25% chance to produce a second arc of lightning that strikes the same target for 25% damage. Additionally, chain lightning overwhelms targets, so that actually makes that one trigger a lot faster. I mean, up to a 50% chance of triggering that. That's why I go with that last one.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Dromund Kaas as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
There must be something we can do.
Yes. Yes. There is something we can do. Or rather, something you can do. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Is there a reason you can't do this?
Wouldn't I love to? It would be much simpler that way. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
So what am I supposed to do?
I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In piso se waitai spira pres in kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
Easy, Campbell, easy. When the time's right, then we will kill her. Not before that. You hear me, Campbell? Right, buddy? Well, I actually wanted to get Treek up because, well, let's just say Campbell ain't really the light side character, but now, then again, you can't really lose influence points anymore. BioWare made sure of that, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah. Now it's either if they disapprove something, they'll still get influenced but by 50% instead of 100. Again, you can actually increase that by getting the Legacy of Persuasion. 10, 20, 30, yeah, 30% more. Same as with the gifts. Actually, I managed to get Legacy Promptness up to full. All the way up to level 3 on Zurin. And to be fair, huge waste of money was that. Again, the Angry Sith Lord did tell me that'll probably be a waste of money, but...
Destination?
No, not the wall, I was staying.
Enjoy your stay.
Still, I actually was curious about how much speed would actually change. You know what, actually, let's see how much it actually changed. Campbell doesn't really need to get the gift. I only actually need to know the time it takes to give it to him. How many seconds it takes. Let's try that with the Imperial Memorial kind of thingy. The Declaration of the Emperor's Will, right. So from 3 seconds, actually it goes to 1.2. So basically you lose like 1 second and 8 hundredths. 1.8 seconds you actually lose that. Alright. I would have actually much rather liked it if BioWare just removed the casting time of that with level 3. They may perhaps give it a level 4, but I really don't think so. So yeah. Anyway, let's. I actually have a question with War Zones exploration class mission. Here we go. Increase the amount of experience from completing War Zone. Yeah, so it's only experience, right? Oh my god, I need life. Thank you. Right, Cam, let's rush out. There we go. And we're back up to 100% health. Oh my god, I love that field. I really do love it. Right. Let's kill these guys off. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Chemball to the rescue. Here we go. Nope. Well, let's stay down here. I know we actually do need to get a little bit further up ahead, but look, here we have another one. Yeah, Cam, I know you actually want to speak with me. God fucking damn. Just shut the fuck up. And here we have the last one.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Hope there's not too much blood on them.
Oh, no. I've read much, much worse. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Naga Sado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
Tell me how to access this chamber.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
We'll leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Cam, if we actually have to face off against a Force user, basically they actually draw their lightsaber and point it towards me, you always have my permission to eat them. Which probably will be the case with these guys. So what would you do? Eat them. And spit out their bones. No need to use that on just a single weak laborer. Also no real need for Campbell to actually show up. Alright. Ah, goddammit, I actually wasted. Hold on, you're going to stay right down there. Cam, can you actually gather that up, please? Crushing darkness, and give me all that health of you guys that still had left. Go. Oh man, I really do like that field. It just looks so awesome. Kidding me. There we go. Get the hell back from asshole. much. Now at level 24 when we get Rat, it will actually cast Crushing Darkness instantly after we actually use Force of Lightning. So probably the start with Madness will probably be like this. Force of Affliction, basically just so because of the Conspiring Force that we'll get, so they actually are slowed down. After that it will probably be Creeping Terror, then it will be Dead Field, then Force Lightning, so we actually trigger Rot, which will then again make the next Crushing Darkness after the full cast of it activate instantly. So yeah. Then just Force Lightning, and if we get Rot, a full stack of Rot again, probably switching up to instant cast Lightning Bolt, because that actually makes Lightning Bolt also activate instantly. So yeah, and that's a plane going by. Really annoying, but fine. Do I actually? Oh, I don't really have any of that, do I? So, no, don't I? Huh. Saw that then immediately. Let's equip that then. There we go. Getting like a stat boost is always actually happy. Don't really care if it's tank based, because it still it will still give us a few mastery points and all that. So yeah. Cast that, activate that, lightning you, and oh, I actually want to eat him. Oh well. Now I believe we'll probably end the episode off when we actually get that freaking tablet. So yeah. And that'll probably be enough to actually level up us up. There we go. And again, my mom's cat is doing that annoying shit again. Ugh. It's a sweet little cat, but still. It's annoying when it actually starts doing that shit. Funny enough, it doesn't really do that at night. So yeah. Anyway. That field, oh my god, I really do love that ability to just basically just drain health away from my targets. On PvP it's actually even worse, facing off against a full level 60 plus sorcerer. And we just leveled up. Asshole. Because you basically gain health back every single time you actually do pretty much an attack. Thanks to... yeah, Partisan, because Affliction Creeping Terror also steals 10% health. Oh! Oh, right, yeah, we actually finally get our first utility point, which will be Tempest Mastery. Because, yeah, more damage with an AoE is always happy for me to level up, easier to kill mobs. And there we go. I believe he only actually hit it game wall one time, but Force Shell actually reduces it to basically just nothing. Alright. Let's test out our new damage. Oh yeah, yeah, one hit tick, it almost took down half their health. Oh my god. Give me that health. And you guys all can actually just basically go away. And I believe we don't get the interrupted. Really? Oh my god, I actually thought it was level 17 and we actually got it. Oh well, crushed. Yeah, that's actually something I really don't like about the difference between the warrior and the warrior knight slash against the warrior slash knight abilities and the crushing darkness, because rage and focus actually does give you like a small new animation where you actually see the target getting crushed. But with crushing darkness, you don't get that. They basically just dropped that. You know what? Let me see if I can just show it to you guys that they don't really have like an a special animation. Here we go. Yeah, you see, they basically just dropped that with force crush. They actually basically their limbs start getting twisted and all that. Alright, and we'll see you guys all back next time when we finally will be finishing off Lord Zash. Actually, let's finish off Zash quest first. And I'm going to wait off with doing the extra episode. I'm going to end every single episode with, well, either on a 30-minute marker like we are now, or when we actually are leaving the planet. Basically, because then I can just go back to all the quests we still have access to and then make that into a special kind of episode, like a leveling up episode, kind of something like that. So yeah, guys, tell me down in the comments section below what your favorite planet is, and my one's Korriban Sith planet, obviously. And I will see you all actually next time. So yeah, bye guys. Not gonna actually be finishing off this quest. So see you guys all next time when we finally are going to finish off at the foot of the Colossus.